Hello, everybody. You remember me? You know you do. I was just sitting here thinking, while all you guys are getting ready to say your goodbyes and your good and welfares, right before you trample all over each other to get the hell out of the office as soon as possible so you don't get stuck in that crappy traffic, I think that the good and welfare part of the show should be amplified. Shouldn't it? Not just how your meeting ended, right? But maybe how your job or your career ended. At the end, everybody should just be able to get up and let everybody know what they got out of their time with the company. And maybe some non-chicken shit truth to the owners might be beneficial to the future of the company. Since I'm a leader and grateful for the time that I spent there, I will go ahead and kick this baby off. First things first. Frank Boutwell, I'm calling you out, bitch. I sat around all this time thinking about how I could whoop that ass without getting arrested. Because you are a cop caller. I don't want to go to jail. But ding, ding, ding. Boy, and I mean boy, in the most offensive way that it can be taken. You and me, in a cage, MMA style, Nashville, Tennessee. There's going to be a referee. There's going to be in a controlled environment. No cops. No getting out of the fight unless you tap or get knocked the fuck out. Now you want to run around and fucking talk all that shit. But guess what? Everybody knows it, Frank, that you're all shit. From your fake ass tough guy mantra to your second rate IT skills. You are a liar, a fake, a phony, and a fraud. And I'm going to do a whole show just exposing your ass on my channel, The Starving Artist, YouTube. You're just going to love the audio and video. Nobody wants to miss that. It's going to be a hell of a presentation. Now for the senior executives of the company, I appreciate the opportunity. For 10 years, I've busted my ass for you. Honestly, full-heartedly, and loyally. And I was very happy to do so. The easiest thing I can point out to you as to why you guys aren't getting the results that you want is because you are putting your faith into a bunch of liars. If I had a nickel for every time I said, "Why doesn't anybody tell Ross that?" I'll do it. I'd have already freaking cashed my ticket to ride a long time ago and retired. Because every time I would get this response, I ain't telling him. You want to get fired? Go ahead. Get fired. Get fired for telling the truth? The panel that you have before you, by and large, are all scared to tell you the truth. I could list the corruption there from top to bottom, from A to Z, backwards, forwards, and I have. But let it be known that I never once broke my chain of command. Ever. All incidences and corruption were reported to my bosses. If they did not make it to you, it is not because I kept my mouth shut. I'm not the guy who's going to beg to be on a team that would drop him without a word of farewell for a $3,000 a week blowhard. Makes me sick. If Frank ever spoke the truth about one thing, he said that he would never ever be fired because he's got too much dirt on y'all. But see, if you would have given me the ball, ain't no bully would be there holding you hostage right now. You'd have the truth, and you'd have a lot less lawsuits. I was loyal. But thank you. For the past 10 years, I appreciate it. And am appreciative. Ladies at HR, y'all rock. Financial team, you guys are awesome. IT team, I love you guys. Don Comas, thank you. Guy Geyer, you're awesome. Andrew Lee, Steve Leviton, I would have happily slapped the shit out of Frank for the disrespectful manner in which he spoke to you on several occasions. All you would have to do is give me the word. But be sure you watch the live stream of Frank getting his ass whipped if he ever scrapes up enough balls to show up. I got you. I hope that you didn't ever associate me with him because we happen to be on the same team. And Ross, I thought somewhere deep down inside you knew that I could tell you what was really going on. And I thought that one day you'd ask. But I never thought you'd let me be fired for, well, nothing. Since elimination of the position is something that we do to get rid of somebody that we don't want and don't have any freaking reason to get rid of them. No valid reason. They wanted me gone, I was gone. Thought it was different. Last but not least, Mary Lou, I've got a whole after-school special just for you.
Eric, hey, you have my back? Yes or no?
Of course I do.
Then knock him out.
I ain't your bitch, though.
Alright, fuck it, I'm not.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Frank. Don't do it. Dude, he doesn't know. He's not even in his right mind, dude. This is stupid. Dude, all you gotta do is go inside, man.
You can't go inside. I'm telling you.
Please.
No.
Dude.
Eric,